breakout room. Only when I took the host and I'm not yet give you the co-host. All right. Yeah. But
Yeah,
as a
sometimes Zoom
co-host.
doesn't like me. Right, but I did remember to record. I'm recording. So I have a note next to my desk, Ms. Duke, that says, remember to
Yes.
record.
Yes. Yeah. The parent would love you so much if you remember to record.
You know, 25 years ago, I was working with older teachers. I was only 34 years old at the time, and the older teachers would put yellow messages on their computer. And I thought, wow, they're really old. They can't remember to do that kind of thing themselves. And now, Ms. Duke, I put the same messages on my computer. So I guess I'm getting really old. Christina is
I
laughing. Christina
yeah.
understands my jokes. Very good, Christina. All right, you guys. Shall we
Okay.
begin? I'm going to begin by showing you guys video clips of your opening arguments that you did. Christina, Kwong, I saw some really nice work from Lucy and from Bone. So I'd like to show at least 4 of those to you guys on video. And so I'm going to go back to Yalo and get your video clips, you guys. All right, one moment, please. All right, where is the Yalo for our class summer debate? Let's see. Let's start with the summer debate. I want to start with well, Christina, I'm kind of curious. Christina, I don't mean to laugh, but your video clip is in Vietnamese. Do you know how that happened?
It's not Vietnamese, it's Chinese.
It's Chinese. I thought so. I thought I was listening to some Chinese, and I started to laugh. I said, "This is Christina's Chinese lesson." By the way, Christina, you speak great Chinese.
Christina is learning Chinese with NCSN too on Friday.
I
So I
thought
think
so.
mom sent wrong video.
Yeah, I was laughing. Christina, don't be embarrassed. Your Chinese sounds good.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody, I want to start with Kwong. I've noticed Kwong has given me 2 or 3 presentations. Kwong, you have a really good speaking voice. Listen to Kwong here. It says, this is Kwong's homework, and I'll put share. And so you guys can see Kwong. Kwong, wait till you listen how good you sound. Mr. Kwong.
Hello, everyone. Today, I will talk about the idea that junk food will give you the quick energy strike for you to do experiments and tests like science and math. So, I oppose the idea that the junk food give you the quick energy boost. It maybe give you the energy boost, but however, you will feel a crash later on. So if you want a good performance throughout the test or the competition, you need to use healthy diets. Like you can eat a fruit or nutrition bar, or maybe you can eat whole grain bread so that it gives you energies and complex carbohydrates, and it's very healthy for your health too. So this is my idea about the junk food.
Kwong, that's okay. Can you guys see Kwong did this thumbs up? Nice work, Kwong. Where is Kwong? I gotta tell you, where's Mr. Kwong? Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
This was a great job. Thank you so much, Kwong. This is amazing. I really like it. And I wrote in the comments, the reason why I think this is really good, Kwong, is because you have the ability to prepare your ideas before the debate starts, but then you can also change them a little bit as you speak. And Kwong, that's really good. It's called being flexible during a debate. So you did an amazing job on that, Kwong, talking about junk food versus healthy food. I'm going to give you the big thumbs up there. Not only did you talk about the bad things about junk food, you do what's called offering an alternative. It means you say, try eating whole bran bread or healthy bread. And that's also really important to offer a alternative if you criticize something during debate. So Kwang, are you happy with your speech?
Yeah.
I think so. I think you did a really nice job on that. Really good. Mr. Bone, are you ready? We're going to do the Bone one. Bone, what I like about this, you did a freeze frame picture and you look so cool in this picture. Can I show you this picture? Look at how cool Bone looks, you guys. He looks like he's an adult. Bone, you look like you're like a famous sports guy or television person. Bone, I've never seen you like that before. You're like 10 years old. In this picture, you look like you're 16, like you're like Vietnam's #1 skateboard champion. Bone. Okay. Bone, can I show you? Bone, are you there? Bone, what happened? Oh, Bone had a camera problem. Hey, Bone. Okay, here we go. Let's listen to Bone.
Hello everyone, my name is Bone, and I am talking about a debate topic. Is snacks such as chocolate, bars, or candies, or sometimes potato chips a good energy snack? So I think the healthy snacks like chocolate bars or candies are, good quick energy food for some reason. First, the food contains calories which will be consumed in a match or when we play sports. Secondly, when we feel not so good, a small pack of a snack will help us heal up and boost our energy before you take an important test or something important. And also, a question from the homework. Some kids in America eat a chocolate protein bar before taking a math or science test. Is this a good idea? I think yes, because like I said, we can take a small snack before taking a test to boost our energy. Therefore, some diseases have been found from eating too much junk foods, especially chips, so do not try to eat them too much. In conclusion, I think that some healthy snacks are somehow good before take a test or some sport tournaments. Thank you for listening.
Nice work, Bone. Really good. I like that a lot. Your voice is a little soft, Bone, but you're like only 9 years old. So my advice is just copy Kwang. Kwang has a nice, strong speaking voice. So that's one of my messages for today, everybody. It's okay to copy someone else's speaking voice if you want to increase the sound or volume. Follow Kwang. You're very good at that. And the other person who's really good at that is Lucy. Lucy, are you here today? Ms. Lucy.
Yeah, I'm here.
Lucy, really good presentation with a strong voice. Are you ready, Lucy?
I'm really shy right now.
Shy? Oh no, don't be embarrassed. I really liked it. There's this word, your emphasis, what's called emphatic, means you're really getting the message across to everybody with some really strong speaking skills. Do you want to hear it, Lucy? Please don't be embarrassed. You did a really nice job. Here's
Okay.
Lucy.
Is junk food good for quick energy for study? First of all, what is junk food? Junk food is a type of food which is known as an unhealthy one because it uses a lot of sugar and oil in it. For example, sweets, candy, lollipop, french fry, fried chicken, or chips. And of course, not good for our body. I know that it can boost up your energy quickly, but because it provides enough calories. But it changes in a short time. Like I said, easy come, easy go. It's just in a short time. You have to consider and you have to see it in a long time. So I'm strongly disagree with the opinion that junk food is helpful for boost up your energy quickly. First of all, it's affect to your health. It's cause of a lot of health issues such as fat, high sugar, skin problem, or even your sleep routine can be messed up. If you don't have a healthy body, how can you get a good mind for studying a long time? And the second problem is it's going a lot of your money. Buying food from fast food restaurant or Swiss cheap store, or even you buy ingredients so you can make it at home, it will be empty soon. And even if you see a discount or cheap, it's meaningless because you buy it every day, every week, and every month. And that will cause a lot of problems to your wallet. Instead of using junk food, you can use bars, which help you in a long time. So again, I strongly disagree with the opinion junk food is helpful for quick energy. Thank you for listening.
Oh, really good. Christina, did you hear her? She used such great energy on the words, Lucy. Did you catch the part she said, buy energy bars, don't buy sugary snacks, buy energy bars, don't buy potato chips. That was Bone, don't buy potato chips. So do you see they offered a healthy alternative to each one of those? They didn't say like junk food is bad, but Lucy, I think you said energy bars are good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so some things are good, like energy bars, energy bars. Okay.
I don't know why, but I don't like to listen to my own records.
No, you're fine. What was really good about your presentation, Lucy, you kept building, getting more and more excited, and that's a really good debate technique. It means you really are really interested in the topic and you're giving great answers. So Lucy, really good, really good. By the way, you guys, this is the first time I've heard most of your speeches, and this is really good work. I'm really happy with this. Now, there's Kwang, there's Bone. Oh, hey, Christina, are you still here? Christina, can I please show a little of the Chinese? It's so much fun. Okay, here's Christina.
我是谁？
Hey, show it.
我在哪里？一时
Sure. I thought that was Vietnamese. And then Christina, I said sure. And I think Chloe,
Mark.
yes. So someone's learning Chinese. It's Miss Christina. Christina,
I love February so much.
but it's so funny, Christina. I mean, you sound really cool, by the way. We're not making fun of you. It sounds really cool. Can I just do a little bit more, please?
七那里有爆米花？
Very nice. You got the ma. All right. Very good. All right. Hey, Chloe, are you studying Chinese?
Yes, I'm studying at school.
Yeah. Does Christina sound pretty good?
I can't hear anything.
Oh, you couldn't hear anything.
All I heard was
I heard her say something. I forgot what it was. I think she said, I'm hungry. You guys, Mina's speech is really long and we'll talk about it later. She wanted to do full debate, so she's going to go to another class. Oh, no. But she was really helpful in our class, by the way. Bongi Mo, who is this? Who is this?
Hi everyone, my name is Tom, and today's topic is junk food away.
Oh damn, I don't want to listen.
Oh, it's
A
good,
quick
Tom.
energy boost to take a difficult test. I totally disagree.
Oh, nice,
The
Tom.
first reason is because the fat in the food makes you tired and just concentrate on the test. Why? I think that fat contains carbohydrates. Too much fat means too much carbohydrates can make you tired. The second reason is what you get addicted. In the test, you can stop thinking about it, making you
Very
forget
good, Tom.
about the test. The reason is junk food is addictable.
Yes.
Mostly children. When you get addicted, you think about it. You just keep thinking about it.
Nice, Tom.
You totally didn't concentrate on the test,
Yes.
making you lose the test. So, thank you for listening and goodbye.
Goodbye. Tom, it's great.
Oh, you are really good.
Isn't he good? I thought he was really good too. So you guys, please don't become embarrassed about your speaking. Tom, you know how to speak fast. You know how to speak with emotion in your voice. You know how to make good points. So that's actually really good work, Tom. Tom said, oh no, please don't play that. Tom, please don't be embarrassed. Remember, when you have to do debate, you have to be confident and stand up and really give your message, right? I mean, look at Bone. Bone has this nice relaxed style that's cool. Then we have Kwang, who really knows how to come down hard on those words. We have Lucy, who knows how to build towards an exciting thing. We have Christina, who's giving us debate in Chinese. Hey, Christina, where are you? You raised your hand. Christine, can you talk to us?
No, I just mean that Tom's presentation is very good. I mostly like the voice because he speaks so delightful and like no one was catching on to him. He speaks so peacefully.
Yeah, I think so, Tom. You have a good style, man. Don't be nervous about your good style. Hey, listen, I have to say hello to Dung. Dung is our newest member, you guys. Dung was in my writing class. Dung, how are you?
I'm good.
Dung, did you take debate before?
Yeah, but not here in another class.
Okay. And do you think debate can help you in your reading, your writing in other classes?
Yeah, because I get a lot of ideas, informations, and new way to express them. So it could help me in my writing too.
Yeah, it helps you express ideas. And sometimes students sit down and they say, oh my gosh, what should I do? What should I write about? And then you quickly get new, fresh ideas by going about writing in a debate sort of way. All right, you guys are going to check the chat. Tom said, ha ha, I'm not that good. Yes, you are good, Tom. Have more confidence. Christina says, I think your voice is perfect. You're right. It is perfect, Christina. Thank you for giving Tom some confidence. And then Tom says, thanks. Tom, you talk like an American or Canadian kid with this, thanks. My friend always does that. Tom, my friend always goes, thanks, Brendan. Meaning, are you telling me the truth, right? Thanks. All right, you guys. For today's class, I need some help reading. Can some of you guys help me read? I know you love to read, so I'm going to pick on at least 5 of you. Chloe, definitely. Chloe, you're a nice little reader. I really like it. Okay, so now Mina did this speech, but she says it's too easy for her, our class. I don't think so. I think we have a strong class, you guys. I hope she comes back because Mina was a really good helper. She helps you guys understand what you have to do in a debate in Vietnam, because I only teach debate for American kids. So here's what we have. First, can you read this, Chloe?
Okay. Which one? Where?
Blue box.
Good luck on your debate topic. Snack, food, everybody.
Yeah.
Let's watch Bond. Listen to Lucy and almost everybody's clip first to see what our class members have to say. This will take some time, but I think it's important to learn from each other's style. When I was a kid, my friends and I used to think that kid is great at swimming. But for some reasons, we never figured out that by copying the other kids' swimming style, we might really become good swimmers too. So, by all means, watch each other's style and see what you can copy to become strong debate team members.
Yeah, nice, Chloe. So it's okay to copy, like I said, listen to Bone's style, listen to Lucy's style, listen to Tom's and also Kwang. You guys know how to use your voice strongly. So that's why I ask if you have taken some debate classes before, because you're really good public speakers. Now, we watched Kwang's presentation. So Kwang, can you read this here?
Yes, okay. Let's also take a look at Kwang's presentation on junk food. What I like about both of these opening arguments is both Bond and Kwang know how to use their voice effectively or intelligently. They speak loudly and clearly. They also emphasize keywords. Also notice how Kwang has memorized key points, which he also had the ability to speak to some of his own works and ideas. This is very important in a diverse situation, where sometimes you have to move away from the preferred notes towards Mina and told us about the impromptu debate, when you have to prepare and confront with a topic.
Yeah, remember Mina said impromptu, they just give you the topic and you have like 5 minutes to prepare and you have to go. So Do Kwang, good, nice work. That's Fong, Do Kwang. All right. And let's try another one. Let's see.
Let me read this one.
Who wants to read this one? Lucy? All right, Lucy, you get to read this. All right, Lucy.
Also mentioned in Mina's presentation is the ideas of stakeholders. This was mentioned in Thursday's class. This is really important and we should discuss that as you become more and more familiar with debate. Let's define stakeholders. First, using ChatGPT because Google only defines the words as pertaining to or restricted to business, and the meaning of the words is so much wider.
Yeah, restricted means they only talk about business stakeholders, and stakeholders are used not just in business, but everywhere. Everyone is talking about stakeholders. Lucy, can you read a little bit more? Let's say all of this too.
Okay, ChatGPT stakeholders is any individuals, groups, or organization that has an interest or concern in a particular issue, project, or activities. This can include anyone who is affected by or can influence the outcome of the issue, project, or activities. It might be a little bit hard to understand the idea, so let's think of an example that's used in our debate class. There is a question: should students be allowed to wear casual or any kind of clothes to school, or should they only wear school uniform?
Okay, so if we debate school uniforms, students should dress casual or students should dress in uniforms, you have to answer the question, who are the stakeholders? You know, who is affected by this? But also, if you have to define school uniforms, these are high school students in Vietnam. They have a white shirt, they have a special belt. The boys have long black pants. The girls have short black skirts and white blouses and also a little necktie. But then if you say define school uniform, look at these primary students. They have jeans and they have the red colors of Vietnam and they have a simple blouse. So the definition of uniform can change from school to school. So you have to say that in your debate. You could say, first of all, let's define what a school uniform in Vietnam is. A school uniform can be a simple white shirt with a red color tie for the colors of Vietnam, or the high school, the secondary students have a white shirt, black skirt or pants for boys, and the ladies wear a necktie, but the boys don't. So you have to define what is a school uniform. I know it sounds crazy, but you really have to define what it is. Otherwise, the other team, the opposing team, will challenge you and say, what do you mean by school uniform? Because clearly this boy is wearing jeans and a white shirt. By the way, you guys, if you look at this boy, he looks really happy that he only has to wear jeans and a blouse and a white shirt. Let me ask this one, Tommy Levin. In your school, do you wear, in the primary school, do you wear the white shirt, red tie, and jeans, or do you have to wear white shirt and long pants?
In my primary school, I wear a white shirt, pair of jeans, and a red scarf.
Okay, yeah. So it's like these guys, right? So in a debate, you would say that you have to define it, right? Let me ask Do Kwang, Mr. Fong, Do Kwang Fong. At your school, what do you have to wear?
I have to wear a blouse, then a red scarf, and a jeans.
And jeans are okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're like these guys in the picture here. It's pretty cool, actually. I like that red scarf because it's the colors of Vietnam. Hanny, can you join us? Hello, Hanny. Hanny. Hanny.
Yeah, I'm here.
How are you, Hanny?
I'm just still another normal day.
Okay, so at your school, do you wear a skirt, a blouse? What do you do?
School, I wear a blouse,
Yeah.
a pair of jeans that are actually in the uniform.
Yeah.
And
Do you
of
wear-
course, I wear a red scarf because in Vietnam we say that every secondary school has to wear a red
Ah, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Thanks, Hanny. Good to hear from you. Hey, who is the KKTV guy? Who sounds like Japanese TV? What is KKTV? KKTV, what is that?
What's KKTV?
Yeah, Bone, what is KKTV? Is that really TV?
I don't know.
Who is it? Mr.
Weird.
KKTV, talk to us.
Yes.
I don't know.
KKTV, how are you today?
I'm fine.
And what does KKTV mean?
He
I
has
don't
a
know.
channel in YouTube.
Oh, it sounds mysterious. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah. Very
Mr.
mysterious.
KKTV, Mr. Very Mysterious KKTV. Do you wear a uniform?
Yes, I am wearing my uniforms.
What do you wear?
Oh.
Please tell us.
I wear a white uniform and a black trousers and a
Oh, you
and a
do?
red scarf.
Are you a secondary school student or primary?
I am secondary school.
Ah, so you had to switch to the black pants. And do you have a special belt like this guy and this guy?
No, I don't have.
Okay, now do you still have to wear the red scarf?
Yes, I still wear red scarf.
Yeah, I like it. It looks cool.
Every school in Vietnam has to wear the red scarf.
Yeah. Do secondary students also have to wear the red scarf?
Yes.
No, like
No?
until
Who
the
said-
end of the secondary, you have to wear it.
Yeah. Who said no? Somebody said no. Who was that? Tom, was that you? Who said no? Bone?
I'm not in America.
America, uniforms for Catholic schools, uniforms for private rich schools, but regular, do you guys, would you like to see that? Because it's kind of important. You ask an important question. Let's type into my favorite image. Let's do American school student clothes. Let's call American high school student fashion. I hope this is new. I hope it's not like 20 years ago. But let's see what these kids are wearing. Oh, no, this is interesting, you guys. They're wearing uniforms in this picture. So this must be a private school. I'm going to show you in just a second. I'm not shocked by this, but if you look at this picture, these are kids who probably go to a Catholic school, like a church school. Let's see what else we have. But look at these girls. Oh, my God. You guys, this picture is almost 60 years ago. This is what it looks like now. Jeans, sandals, backpacks. Let me ask you guys, do you like this? Tom, do you like this style?
Mainly.
Yeah. Look at how big this kid is. I hope he's not a bully. He looks like he's huge. Lucy, you think it's funny? Lucy, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm thinking about if this guy pretend to be the good person in this picture to post on internet or something.
Lucy, do you like this fashion for ladies? Like a cool pair of jeans, sandals, a big book bag?
No, I think it's quite basic, so I don't like this.
Oh, it looks too basic?
Yeah.
How about this guy? Hey, Bone, what do you think of this guy? This guy looks like he's a millionaire.
Yeah, right.
Like super rich family. Look at that expensive tie, you guys. So I think that's a really rich private school.
He looks
Oh my
like
gosh,
not
look at
very
these.
tall.
You
Oh my
guys,
gosh.
this is again 1969. This is during the American Vietnam War, and look at these kids. They're kind of dressed in crazy fashion. What do you think of that fashion?
Dress in whatever they want.
Yeah, that's Christina. You're back. Christine, do you like this fashion?
No, I don't like this fashion, but I am searching on the internet for some beautiful skirts and some beautiful uniform clothes around the world.
Hey, you guys, what do you think of this fashion? Let's see. Who do we have? Let's see. Doong, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Doong, what do you think of this American fashion for high school students? Like boys, they have what are called beige cargo pants and a tennis shirt.
I think it is quite good compared to Vietnamese uniform because you can wear whatever you want, nearly whatever you want. Like you get to choose, you have the decision to wear this color or that color instead of just normal shirts and pants like Vietnamese students.
Yeah. Hey, Doong, have you noticed all these students have book bags, pretty good sized book bags, like in that other picture. here. Big book bags. Do you use those in Vietnam?
It quite depends, and it is really that important in my opinion. We use any kind of backpacks. For example, me, I just use a small backpack because I leave all my books stuff that I don't need to bring home at school, and I only bring the homework home, so I don't really need a big one.
Okay, some of these pictures are really old, you guys. If you look at the pictures, this is from 1969, almost 60 years ago. The students didn't use backpacks. They just carried their books in their arms. Chloe, at your school, do you use a book bag or do you just carry your books?
We use a book bag and we bring everything in there.
Now, is it an official school book bag or you can bring your own book bag?
We can bring our own, I guess.
Let me show you a picture. In Japan, you have to carry this thing. It's called a lancel, and your school has a special, it's a French word, lancel, and these are really expensive. The Japanese kids have it. This is the book straps for your shoulders, and they designed these so it doesn't put so much stress on the boys and girls' backs, but inside they have so many books. They buy so many books in Japan. So they use the French word L-A-N-C-E-L, lancel, and they say ransel. And so the kids have ransel. But this cost about $125 US for the lancel, or even $200. And the mothers and fathers have to buy it for their kids. And it has to be
really expensive.
Very expensive, Lucy, yeah. And do you see this part here, you guys? This is made, this is 1/2 of a cow's butt. This is crazy. I didn't know about this. So if we look at
we can't believe in that.
If we look at a cow's backside, now it might be a gross picture, so I don't want to show you like this. Okay, here's the cow's butt, right? The lancel is 1/2 of the cow's butt. So that is so weird, you guys.
How can we believe in that?
So that's 1/2 of a cow's butt, and it's a pure piece of leather. Tom is laughing. Tom, do you think that's crazy?
My friend,
I have a backpack like that.
You know what my reaction after seeing this?
Yeah.
He's gonna put his bag in the trash can, even though it's expensive as hell.
I know. There it is again, you guys. It's a lancel with 1/2 of a cow's butt to make the backpack. Now, we could actually use that as a debate topic, you guys. Is it good to kill animals to make a leather backpack? What do you think, Chloe?
It's very evil.
I have that backpack.
Yeah. Chloe, do you have a leather backpack?
And then I have that backpack.
Yeah. Now,
it looks like that.
I have a new backpack too. It was made in China. I bought this the other day, but this is not cow's leather. It's made of plastic and vinyl. So this is a safe backpack that I really like, even as a Chinese dragon. Do you guys see the dragon? That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
but it's not made of leather, you guys. This is made of leather, which means they have to kill animals. So you could debate about that, guys, if you want. You could say, should we kill animals to make leather sandals and leather backpacks, right? Bone, what do you think about that? Mr. Bone, are you there? What happened to our boy Bone? Bone, you usually have strong opinions. Oh no, Bone got knocked up. Bone, there you are. Hey, Bone, can you hear me?
Oh, I'm here already. Okay,
Oh, what do you think about leather sandals, leather backpacks made from dead cows? Good idea, bad idea?
I think bad idea because that cows you can eat is to make food.
Yes. Yeah.
But sometimes if we can also use some of them to make like small backpacks so we can like save the leather.
Here's another one, you guys. Do you know in Japan, they many people eat horse meat. What do you guys think of eating horse meat?
Horse meat?
Yes, they eat horse meat. Let me show you it here. This is horse meat. It's made from the horse. And they even show you where they take it. Do you think it's pretty terrible?
No, terrible.
Yeah, there it is. Horse meat.
It's horrible.
I know it's pretty
So
gross. I asked
horrible.
them why they eat horse meat in Japan, and they said it's full of red blood that's really good for your energy in summertime. So they eat horses in Japan. Not everybody, but a lot of people eat horse meat. Do you see the soy sauce and the chopsticks? So this is.
Oh, have you tried it before?
I think I tried it once and I said, I don't like this because horses are our friends, you know. We ride them.
Horses are our friends, we ride it.
You know, I could never kill a horse to eat its meat. I think that's really terrible, you guys.
Like, but in Vietnam, it's even more terrible than that. People eat dog.
Yeah, dogs.
And cats.
Dogs and cats,
and
yeah.
like,
dogs and
they
cats.
They are our friend. How can we eat it?
Yeah, I know, Lucy. We're gonna do a debate topic on that. Yeah, Lucy, we're gonna definitely do a debate topic, and Chloe and Bone and Tom and Kwang and Dung. We're gonna definitely do a debate topic on eating dogs and cats because they do that in Thailand, your neighbor too.
Oh.
Yeah, and
I don't like
terrible.
that.
Yeah. By the way, you guys know sushi and sashimi where you eat raw fish. So some people eat horse meat raw. They eat it raw because they say it tastes great and it gives them a lot of energy.
No.
So what do you think? Pretty terrible?
Terrible.
Yeah.
I think the horse blood is quite good for us because sometimes it's poison too.
Christina, it's true. I mean, the blood is good if you have low blood energy. Horse meat, you know, it is kind of good. All right, so
you know,
you guys, can you read this one? I'm not sure if we read this one already about the stakeholders. Christina, can you read this one here?
Yes, if we think about this with the stakeholder idea, we should first find out or identify who the stakeholders in this argument are. The answer can sometimes surprise us, but the responses also increase our critical thinking skills. We begin to see how complicated a question can be, such as should school let kids wear whatever they want?
Okay, now it becomes complicated because we're talking about stakeholders, and I'll leave that picture. I can think at least 5 people who would be affected by this if the government in Vietnam said, okay, the kids shouldn't have to wear the red scarf and the blouse. They can wear whatever they want, like American kids. And for the secondary, you don't have to wear a white shirt and blue pants and belt buckle. So your first stakeholder, I'll give you this one, are the students themselves, because then they don't have to dress. But who else would be affected by that? And this is an important question in debate. Who is affected by? Chloe, who do you say?
I say that the I don't know.
That's okay. The students themselves. Christina, who else is going to be affected by this?
I think the people who are affected by that are
people who what, Christina?
If the school have like important celebration and the people from the education place come to see our schools wearing like the clothes that clothes that we want, it will be affected to them because it's not the traditional culture.
What are you writing?
Yeah, might be upset that we do not look our best. Very nice, Christina. I hadn't thought of that one. It's a really good point. Hey, Bone, what do you say?
Oh, no. I just asked what are you writing?
Stakeholders. Okay, just writing. How about Ms. Hanny. Ms. Hanny, what do you say on 3?
I guess the parents.
Yeah, nice.
Because
what do you think the parents?
Money on the uniform.
Yeah. Are the parents happy with it or not happy?
The parents, the parents might be not happy because they might don't want to spend money on some more clothing just to go to school.
Ah, that's really good, Hanny.
My mom says that too.
It's actually really good. Now, can you guys think of the reverse argument? Okay, ready? You could say some private schools demand that their students wear expensive uniforms,
Oh,
Yeah. So the parents can save money with casual clothes. So do you see how the arguments work both ways, everybody? The stakeholder arguments? This is what Mina was trying to tell us on Tuesday and Thursday, which is really good. Do Kwang, Mr. Fong, what would you like to say? He's checking his headphones. Do Kwang, if you say no school uniforms, what do you say?
so what do we wear?
I think that the teachers will be angry about that.
Happy or angry about that?
I think that they dislike.
Okay, teachers dislike the idea. Why?
Because I think that they need to control the students so that they don't wear an illegal clothes.
Okay. So for example, I wrote crazy t-shirt is some boy who wears like a t-shirt with some computer game and he's some computer character, right? And then the other kids start fighting him, and they say, oh, that's the worst computer game ever and you're really terrible at it. And then they start fighting over a t-shirt, right? All right, who wanted to make a comment? Was that Bone or Lucy?
No, not me.
Oh, I want to continue his idea about teacher or like school principal might just like this idea because uniform is the way to know that that student is in your school. It's from your school.
Yeah.
So they can control the student in school and make sure they don't go to outside to school while they study. It's
Oh yeah. I know it. Because like we need uniforms to so the students can know each other, like this people is in this school and that people is in another school, so other teachers and principals can control all students.
Nice. Control. You guys are control. Christina, what do you want to say?
I think I will continue with Lucy's idea that if the principal are dislike it too, because first the people from the outside schools, like when the school is close to the people house and the villagers house, they might say that the school students doesn't have any traditional culture, that they didn't follow the rules of their schools. They are like they are very hate the students because the student is not so good behavior. They didn't have any manner to follow the rules.
Yeah.
And they might think that the school is a bad place. That school will not grow much. Maybe it's also affected by how the principal and the people make the uniform looks that the children might want it to wear because it was so pretty.
Okay.
But in my opinion, like this might be funny, but I want to say that the one who make those uniforms was like we won't happy about you don't need to wear uniform anymore because they made money from uniform, so they will lose a lot of money on that.
Oh, very good. I was just about to say that. Nice. I was saving that for last, but Lucy got the magic prize. Lucy, let me just finish this thought because this is Christina. British people say, oh, he looks really smart. You say they don't mean intelligent. They mean you look really like, they mean you look really good in your suit. So when you hear British people say, oh, he looks really smart, it means his suit looks expensive and really good. So now we move to Lucy. This is, I'm going to put special because Lucy just introduced a really important part of stakeholders that I was saving for you guys. Lucy, let me write the question. How about the people who make and sell the suits, sell the uniforms? Okay, if you say no uniforms, these people will lose their business, right? All those companies that make no. So, like if a company in Hanoi or Ho Chi Minh City makes these pretty little blouses for the students, or these special blouses for the young ladies, or the trousers for the boys, or the belts, if schools all around Vietnam say no more uniforms, these people will lose a real big part of their business. What do you think?
Yeah, like they will lose a amount of money because of that. So I don't think we should delete the uniform.
Yeah, there you go. They will lose a lot of uniforms, a lot of money. Sorry, they'll lose a lot of money. That's an interesting mistake. Well, I lost my uniform. Christina, what did you want to say?
No, I just forgot about it.
Oh, that's okay. Do you think it's an interesting topic, you guys?
I think so.
Yeah, I'm going to ask Dung. Dung, are you there? Give us a point. Dung, on Thursday, the student Mina, who you remember from the other class, she talked about stakeholders, that in a debate, you always have to remember the stakeholders. And the stakeholders is how a debate affects everybody. And we're talking about school uniforms. So Dung, can you think of any other people besides the principals, the parents, the people in the neighborhood, the people who make the uniforms, the students, their families? Can you think of anyone else in the debate about uniforms?
I'm not really sure, but I'm thinking about an idea related to the teachers.
Okay, that's fine.
My idea is that like how uniform could be quite good. It has like it provides a satisfaction for the teacher, like looking down, seeing all students wearing the same uniform provides like harmony and satisfaction, which they really like.
Hey, Dung, I changed it a little. What do you think? Would you like to read? This is number 10. I changed your words a little bit, but it sounds really good. Would you like to try?
Yeah. The uniform provides satisfaction for teachers because a teacher will be proud of their students when they look out on the class of kids who look their very best in uniforms.
Yeah, what do you think? Is that pretty close to what you want to say?
Yeah, it's probably the same.
Thanks. Hey, Kwang, you are there. You are a secondary student. Can you give us your impressions? Who does this affect if you say no school uniforms? Are you there, Kwang? Kwang may be having problems with that microphone.
Yes, I'm here.
Hey, Kwang, if the school said, okay, you can dress casually, we have many people this will affect. Can you think of anyone else who will have an effect with no uniforms? We have a pretty good list of 10 points already. It's difficult, I think, because the students have really covered everything in these 10 points really well. From the people who make the uniforms to the shops that sell them, stuff like that. How about KKTV? Are you there, Mr. KKTV? I'm trying my best to give you guys a chance to speak. KKTV, hello? Can you think of anyone else? We have students, principals, the places that sell uniforms. Are there anyone that you can think of?
Uniform can.
Yeah.
Uniform can very good to people to think about something about other world.
Think about something, what was it, KTV? Think about something
special.
Oh, okay. About your school?
Yes.
Okay. That's a nice one, KKTV. I like it. Now, if we do the negative of that, are you guys ready for a shocking answer? This is true about Japan, you guys. Oh my gosh, this is a crazy story because everyone thinks Japan is a great, safe, happy society. It's not. There are some really bad boys and girls in Japan. So this is the uniform can be used by the police to catch a bad boy.
Really?
Yeah, do you want to hear a crazy story, you guys?
Yeah, I want to hear it.
So about 15 years ago, I worked at a really difficult high school. The kids' behavior was really bad. It was an all-boys high school, and they did bad things. And a group of 4 boys went back to their primary school where they hated the teacher, and they were wearing the school uniform, a navy blue uniform. And they went into the old teacher's classroom and they took the garbage and they put the garbage all over the desks, and then they knocked over the desks and they threw books around. And one of the people who has a house next to the school saw the boys doing it. So when the police came, they said, "What do the boys look like?" And they said they were wearing blah, blah high school uniform. And so the police in their patrol cars looked for 4 boys in the blue uniform with the gold star here, and they found the 4 boys. So the uniform allowed the police to find out exactly who just made a terrible mess in the classroom, and the boys were very badly punished. They had to leave the high school. What do you think, Lucy? Crazy story?
Yeah, it's unbelievable. Like, how can that happen? It's like,
that happens in some Japanese cities. They have really bad high schools. They have a high school where some of the boys hit the old teacher on the back of the head, and the old teacher doesn't report it. And the foreign teacher says, "Oh my God, I just saw a teacher being hit." And so they then they tell the school principal, and if the principal doesn't do anything about it, then the foreign teacher goes to the police, and that's what you have to do. So this is kind of serious stuff, you guys. All right. Hey, Bone, are you there?
Yes.
Bone, can you read this blue one?
We may not have time today, so this could be homework. Last winter, some students mentioned that students who have some pocket money buy snacks from the street vendors in the cities where their schools are. They tell me the food is good, but recently there were some instances or situations where the food the vendors sold was contaminated from routine ingredients and kids got sick. Can you analyze this situation for 1 to 3 minutes? Debate whether it supports snacks, food from street vendors, or you are against the food they sell because it might not be safe to eat. Now remember, there are a few stakeholders in this argument, but I'll keep that secret and let you find the answer for your homework.
Yeah, so I found this picture of like street food that maybe you buy at lunchtime or after school. Is this the kind of food you guys maybe buy?
yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what? My mom and my dad don't allow me to buy these food. Like, I haven't tried any of these food.
Yeah.
Real.
Lucy, why do they say no?
Like, because like my mom and my dad are the doctor, so they know what is it's so dirty, and they know that it won't be good for me, so they say no.
Yeah.
That's not just.
I'm gonna find that word. You said dirty because you understand the meaning of contamination means the food is rotten, you guys. So if I go like this, and then I'm gonna show you this in Vietnamese here. Let's show you on the Google Translator, just so everybody understands what we're talking about. I typed in rotten food. Can you see that?
Rotten food.
Rotten food. And then in Vietnamese.
Thức ăn thối.
Christina, is that a good translation? Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good. Thanks. Or contaminated. Contaminated food. How about this one too, you guys? Is this one, Tom, is this okay?
Thực phẩm bị nhiễm độc.
Tom, is that good?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Sure, I have been one like I don't know is it actually poison food, but actually I have eaten with my friend like fried fish at schools. Then when I got home, I feel really tired and also have a tummy ache. I also have a headache. Then until all this weekend, I just stay at home. I did go to school, but not so much because I was still hurting a lot. I think I have a food poisonous.
Yeah, that's food poisoning. And it's not, you guys, you understand, they didn't put poison in it. They just didn't use really fresh ingredients. So nobody tried to poison food. You know, that's really serious. It just means that they didn't maybe use really fresh chicken or pork or shrimp. And that's why Christina got sick. So I'm going to give you guys both definitions.
After
Christina,
I have eat that fried fish and having that a bad day, I don't want to eat it anymore. Whenever I see it, I want to eat it, but when I remember about my tummy ache, I immediately stop to eat it.
There you go.
So that was the first lesson of your life.
Yeah, that's true. That's an important lesson for her to read. I don't mean to laugh.
From then on, I don't gonna eat a fish or any sausages.
See, that happened to my student Michael. He was from Vietnam, but he was studying in Taipei. He had boba tea, you guys. They say bubble tea, and there was milk in it.
I know boba tea, so good.
He got sick on the bubble tea in Taipei because he had the milk was not good. So this happens all around the world, you guys. When I was a teacher in Saudi Arabia, this happened to the boys. They got lunch from someplace and it was some kind of meat and they also got that. So here's your homework.
Also drink bubble tea, but I just got a tummy ache. I don't really have food poisoning.
Yeah, you have to be careful because the milk or cream in bubba tea might not be really good, or the water wasn't boiled enough, so you could get sick on that, you guys. So here's the homework idea. Do you think, okay, I'm going to write it in a question so you can see this, right? Yes.
I think the boba tea, it's really not boba tea. It's just some chemicals and make them taste like that. Just chemicals.
Who said that? Whose idea is that? Is that Tom?
Yes.
Tom, nice work. Good debate point. So Tom, if you want to argue a little bit different, you could say, maybe think about buying bubble tea because it's chemicals, it's not real tea. And then Tom, if you do that, remember the stakeholders, the people who sell the bubble tea. Oh, I got to keep that secret. That's what you guys should try to find out by yourselves, right? Who are the stakeholders? Street vendors, we call them.
Yeah.
Okay. And remember, who are the stakeholders? And define street vendor. Okay. By the way, you know, I was a teacher in Korea for 6 months. And do you know, I want to show you, I'll put this in homework, of course. When I was in Korea, they had street vendors also. And let me show you if I go from here, that horrible horse meat. Korean street vendor food. Now you might think it's all spicy, but the Korean women, they call them ajima. They would also sell these sweet things. Well, this is like hamburgers and stuff, and this stuff.
That's why I want to go to Korea.
It's delicious, but you also have to be careful because sometimes this will give you an upset stomach. Like Christina said, I was sleepy. I couldn't teach on Monday because we had street vendors food like this kind of stuff on Sunday night on our free day. And I don't know, you guys, it wasn't maybe so safe. I'm going to say Korean street vendor sweet snacks. Let me show you this famous sweet snack that I love so much. on Saturdays, we used to buy this outside our school. And what they do is they take mochi. Do you guys know mochi?
Oh, dough?
Oh,
Yeah.
I've
Mochi.
already eaten it and it tastes wonderful, Teacher Brandon.
Yeah.
I ate some.
I
It has a
love these
purple
things.
color, but it
Yeah.
was wonderful.
See, now the Japanese put purple beans inside. The Koreans put cinnamon, sugar, and fresh butter and walnuts. And these taste so good, you guys. But I used to eat too many of these. They sell them outside the schools. And it's a good way to get fat, eating those every Saturday, right? We just love
Mr.
these.
Brandon,
sweets. Yeah.
have you ever tried the tteokbokki?
You tried that?
Yeah,
It's really good.
Yeah.
I have one
mean,
time tried to make it, and after I have made it,
Mr.
it's
Brandon,
all sauce
Mr. Brandon.
from over the bread.
what, Lucy? Lucy, what?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, I thought
Oh,
you said it was
okay.
Christina was talking. Who was
Have
talking? Chloe?
tried
Who was
that?
talking?
Have
By
you
the way,
ever tried pho, Mr. Brandon?
what?
Pho?
Well, do you see these goldfish? They fill them with cream, but the Japanese fill them with manju. Do you guys know manju?
Manju.
Yeah, Japanese manju. I'm going to leave you with this image and then we'll finish for today. Japanese manju. And
What is that?
Japanese manju is, show me a good picture. Come on. Where's my Japanese manju? There it is. It's purple beans.
Oh my gosh!
Oh,
So it's purple beans.
I tried that. I tried that.
Have you
I
tried
have
that?
tried it before.
Chloe,
tried
was
it.
it really
The
good?
color, it looks very,
The
the
color is
color
not,
looks not very perfect, but the flavor is perfect.
yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, purple. So you guys, I hope you can try manju. Where I'm from in Hiroshima, that's called momiji manju. It means maple leaf with maple syrup on the outside sponge cake, and inside is the manju, right? It's purple beans. I didn't like these when I first came to Japan, but if you eat these with green tea, they're really delicious and they're pretty healthy. So, but there's a lot of sugar too, you guys.
Green tea or matcha tea.
Matcha tea, yeah. All right, so one more time for the homework, because if your mom says, what is the homework? It's a mystery. No, the homework is, do you think students should be careful with what they eat or drink from street vendors? You could say, we support the idea that some street vendor food is not safe because blah, 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 blah. Remember who are the stakeholders and define street vendor food. So I'll put this in yellow, of course, so you really understand what the homework is. So the homework, just give me a 1-minute talk the way Bone did and Tom did. You guys did a wonderful job. Lucy, you did a great job. Nice work, Kwang. Give me one of those 1-minute things where you just speak, 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 speak. Chloe, you can try it too if you get your audio to work. See Chloe's magic sign. Thank you.
When
Guys.
you do this, then there will be balloons. If when you do like the thumbs up, 2 thumbs up, then there is gonna be like fireworks. And if you do thumbs down, 2 thumbs down, there's gonna be rain coming down. And if you do like this, then there's gonna be like a DJ thing.
I used to do this. I have a weird friend named Andy, and I used to go W, and that meant you're saying something weird again, Andy. Or double L, loser, Andy, you're being a loser. Something like this. Christina knows the loser. All right. I would love to keep talking to you, but you guys have busy Saturdays. And so I want to wish you a great, happy, safe Saturday. Be careful if you're playing some crazy thing like swimming or something like that with your friends, or on your bicycle. Be careful, because teachers always worry about you guys. So I want you to have a happy, safe summer.
I fell off my bicycle and I hurt myself.
See, that's why we want you to be careful, Chloe. All right. Can I say goodbye to you? Bye-bye, everybody. Oh, my God.
Bye-bye. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.
Thank you.